So there you go. YouTube should be streaming any moment now. Right, connecting. Email received, and we're live. Okay, that's great. Now we should also be able to start the TikTok. And that would be here, right? Yes. Okay, unless TikTok considers that what I'm doing is not the right category. I don't know which category you should go into. I have no idea, dude. It's not music, it's not a live match. Lifestyle? No. Fitness, learn, news and events, do it yourself, IRL, pets and art. No, I guess chats, that's the best. It didn't like my title and category and many things on TikTok Live, apparently. I'm assuming now it's fine, so that's good. Alright, so now the live should have started. Meaning, in theory, we're live in all 3 places now. Which is great, really great. YouTube's lagging a bit behind, I think, but that's fine, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're live everywhere. Good. So what we can do meanwhile, while people still finds the stream and comes in, is go over some of the PSAs I have here. I have many of them. Let's go over some of them. I guess we can start with the not PSA 10s. I mean, most of them are PSA 10s, but I do have some that are not PSA 10. And that's okay, of course. So what do we have here? Wait, I'll zoom in. I think it's nice if we zoom in a bit. There we go. This is one of my favorites. The good thing about this one, well, not I don't know if good thing, but one good thing about this one. First of all, it's PSA 7, and you can see that the margins are not good, right? So the top margin is not good, definitely. That way it is a 7. But what you have to do is look up the guy. You have to look up Kiyotaka Oshiyama. This is the same guy that did pieces like this one. And I think you cannot argue that the guy is good. It's one of my favorite artists. I think it's up there with the guy from the Magikarp. But this artist is really good. This is a really nice card. I wanted one for myself. I know PSA 7. PSA 7 is not the greatest, of course. You would like to see an 8, 9, 10, not a 7. Nonetheless, it's a really good card. And same thing here, we have the Zeraora. Zeraora is also a masterpiece, at least to me. This is an amazing card. Same guy. Same guy, really. Word of advice here. Don't go for non-PSA. I guess I learned this the hard way. But if you take a look at this card, maybe you won't be able to see from the distance, right? But if you take a look at this card, you'll see that up here, the card is kind of not clipped, but there is a crimp. And it still managed to get a 10. Which to me tells a story of how UCG, please don't. Like, you'll see the quality is not good. So no need to throw money into that. There's good competition to PSA. Just not UCG. This is a chunk Pikachu. Pikachu chunky version. Really cool. Comes in PSA 9. It's from the celebration set. That's when the Pokemon Company did 25 years, basically. Well, Pokemon. Not the Pokemon Company that was created later. But you get my point. Riolu PSA 9. It's an okay-ish card. I'm not too much of a fan of these SR CGI cards, but still, it's a good card. It's Lucario also, which you know. This one, even though it's not the most amazing card, and it's only an 8. Reason because there's a bit of whitening here at the top, you can see. This is a really good promo. So it's a promo that came with Sword and Shield. And it's a really, really nice promo. It's a pity for the 8, it's a pity for the white borders, but a really nice promo nonetheless. Tag team, yeah, if anyone likes all these pairing up Pokemons, the upcoming set, basically, you know, the Journey Together in English or the Japanese Battle Partners, then you know the concept here. It's this mixing two Pokemons in a single card, and it really works for me. It really works for me. What they did here is a nice set, and I'm waiting to see it again at some point, honestly. Would be nice. This comes in a 9. I believe again there is a bit of whitening at the top, which is a pity, but it's a good card nonetheless. Then we have the trainers. But I actually have 2 of the trainers. I like the most the Japanese one, but both are good cards. Again, not intense. I'm going over the lower rates first. So Friends in Sinnoh, Friends in Galar, yeah, from the same generation. It's nice cards. This one I think is a fan favorite. You know this game as a promo. You see here, it's a promo. It's the Snorlax with the pigeon top. This is an amazing card. I got this for my collection, honestly. I'm open to selling it, but this was mostly for me. I do have the raw ungraded, and I have a few copies of it even. I have it in Japanese, I have it in English. I just needed one graded card that I could show off. I know it's an 8, but there is no obvious damage. The centering is not the best, as you can see here on the back. I think top margin is a bit too big, but either way it's a really good card. And even if it's an 8, I think it's one of these cases where PSA is a bit stingy with the grades. And this again is another promo, Japanese in this case. I have my small Pikachu collection, and this, well, at some point was part of my collection. It's a 9, so not a 10 again. Honestly, again, probably centering a bit wrong on this card, but other than that, it's really spotless. So, an amazing card here. And then the rest, because I have several mole piles here at all 10s. And some of them I really like. You have this Duskull, comes from the Sword and Shield era. I really like the cards of this era because of this effect. You can compare against a newer one. Wait, let me show a newer one. See, the newer ones have this rainbow effect, which is good. It's cool. In some cards it looks really well. But I think overall, yeah, I think this looks superior. It's a matter of taste, of course. But to me, the older full arts looked a bit better. Yeah, so that's cool. I really like it. Since I took it out already, we have a Palafin here. Again, I have this also as a raw card. I really like this one. I think the art is really, vibrant colors. So really good. What else do we have? Again, Sword and Shield era. We have a Riolu. Same with the effect. I really like it. Bidoof. I have someone here in the chat. I don't think he is with us today, but that really loves Bidoof. It's a silly card, honestly, but I like it. Same with the Execute. This came from Paradise Dragona. It's just that I have somewhere in here, and I'm running low off, honestly. I don't even have it. I do. So this comes from this box here. Well, if I show up right, that's better. This comes from here, from Paradise Dragona. I'm running low of them, honestly. It was not popular at all. But then people realized that you have Latias and Latios inside. Something clicked. And now it's quite expensive, honestly. I'm keeping the prices, but if you try to get it now from Japan, the price has doubled. And you have things like this, which is amazing. It's a really good card. But people for some reason didn't like this set. So yeah, I didn't get many of them. And the few I have didn't sell at all until the last week and a half that I'm running out of. I honestly don't like these artifacts. Yeah, I don't. But I guess it's for some people, not for me. I'll leave my favorites for the end. Houndoom, for some reason that I don't know, this card, the raw one, is quite expensive. I think it goes for 5 or 6 ungraded, which is surprising, honestly, because it's not... Like, it's a good card, but it's not a chase, and it's not difficult to get. So... In a way, it's surprising, but still. Draviari, I've got many looks on this card. It's a good one. Not my favorite again, but hey, good card. So why not? Also same thing, SV7A, so that comes from Paradise Dragona. So I'm saying, right? Paradise Dragona has some really good cards, but people was sleeping on the set for some reason. This Palafin is not my favorite. I think the other one looks way better. Like the one I showed before. This one. They went for a dark kind of bottom of the ocean thing here. And yeah. This one actually looks way better. What else? Yes, the Kecleon. Kecleon from the Pikachu set. So this is from the same Pikachu set, but that's basically Super Electric Breaker. In English, that came in Surging Sparks. It's a really good card. You have many Kecleons. I really like it, honestly. I think all the cards in the Pikachu set are amazing. No exceptions, really. Goldengo. If you know about Goldengo, sorry, Gimmighoul. You have the Goldengo, that's what I wanted to say. That's why I switched the names. You have the Goldengo, which is a connecting card. So you can get the Gimmighoul and the Goldengo connecting. And yeah, I think they're really good. So if you can get both, the Goldengo is a bit more expensive. It's a SIR. I guess in English, Sir. So it's a bit more expensive, of course, but if you can get both, really cool. Really cool. Again, older cards with this glow, metallic kind of glow. I'm a huge fan of them. We have the Pochiana here. Mousehold. This card is really fun, and I have it reserved for someone, so this one's not for sale. It's only one of few that I don't have for sale, because most I do, most I am selling. So all I've showed until now, you can grab on the website. Not Mousehold. Mousehold is reserved for a good follower of the channel. This Tangela, this comes from the 151 set. And again, same, it's a really cool Tangela. It's a really cool card. 151 has really good cards, honestly. Persian. Again, connecting card. If you have the Giovanni's Charisma, I think so. If you have Giovanni, these two cards connect, and it's really good. Like, try to get both, connect them, and it's definitely good. Galarian Articuno. I think this one looks amazing also. And luckily, it's one of the older. It's in Sword and Shield, meaning it has the old glow. And I think it looks amazing when you move it with the right light. Right? So now for my favorites, honestly. I know that people don't like these cards. There is something against Rainbow and Golden cards. And my top 2 and 3 and 2, sorry. I really like Lithium, by the way. Are Gold and Rainbow. And I know people don't like that. I know. For some reason, people don't like the Gold, people don't like the Rainbow. But I think it's one of the best designs out there. Sure, the Pokemons are alone, not doing any cool things, no design on the background. I get all of that. But the cards themselves, they still look amazing, right? And I think that's undisputed. Look at this. So yeah, and if you get them in Japanese quality, right? And I can... English cards are good, by the way, but Japanese quality, I think it's already known, it's not a secret. They put more effort into QA for Japanese cards. The English cards sometimes are a bit of a letdown. Not always, of course, but sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. So, yeah, I was saying, we have here this is my favorite card, honestly. So, it's silly, it's not really expensive, but this to me is my favorite card. We have a Tatsugiri, as simple as that. Silly, damp, colorful. This is my favorite, and I have it ungraded, I have it graded. It's for sale, of course. It would hurt me to part with this Tatsugiri, but it's really cool. And to me, this is better than any 1K card or so. I just like it, right? So this is for me one of my top ones. Then ungraded, sadly ungraded, but I do have a few more that I really like. Crown Zenith, and you have the Pikachu. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Wait, did you just write in Spanish or is it... No. Why is it translating me? No. The Ditto from Chrome Zenith and you have Surging Sparks Pikachu. Ooh, which one? The really good one? I mean, here live, we've pulled all three of them. So we pulled the normal one, the golden, and the expensive one, for a lack of a better word. Sadly, I don't have them with me anymore because they shipped already to the person that pulled them. But we did pull the three of them from the Japanese, though. We didn't pull from the English ETB. We pulled them from the Japanese Super Electric Breaker. So from this, basically. Right? I do have boxes behind me, but this is the Japanese one, and we pulled the three Pikachus. And they look amazing. The top Pikachu from Surging Sparks, and the Charizard from 151, and the Machamp V. Okay, that's a lot of things. That Charizard I also have. Wait, no, not the one from 151. I have the one from Ruler. I guess in English it's Obsidian Flames. I have the Charizard from here. It's next to me actually. But I don't have the one from 151. 151 I have many things, but not the Charizard, sadly. Oh, those are really good hits that you got then. $151, honestly, I have many things. Well, I do have one thing for 151. Wait, I have to show this one. So this is my personal collection, kind of. I have more things, but they are not here. No, not this. So what I want to show is I do have the Charizard, now that I thought about it. Now the question is where, because I have many one touches here. And of course, finding the one I want to show, it's gonna be quite the challenge. I think I managed. Kind of. So I was lucky enough with 151 to pull a God Pack. And that's really lucky. Not everyone can say they pulled a God pack from 151, but when you do, I'm Spanish. Well, my first language is not Spanish, honestly. My first language would be Catalan, but that's close enough to Spanish, I guess. I know that you can hear that, by the way. Not a secret. So I was lucky enough to pull a God pack from 151, and I got the Squirtle evolution line, which is cool. No, I mean, I can speak English just fine, but of course you can hear my accent, right? And that's normal, honestly. And I mean, when you speak so many languages, at some point, of course, your mother language will leak into the other one, right? And German is a cool language. I was learning German for 3 years, but that was like 15 years ago. And well, you guessed it right, I forgot completely. So I know nothing about German now. But it's a cool language. I'm learning Japanese now. Well, that's also the main reason I'm dealing with Japanese. I'm learning it, and it's always fun, you know, to read the cards and so. So my God pack indeed got the Squirtle, but then I also got the whole Charmander evolution line with the Charizard. So I lied, I do have the Charizard from 151. Yeah, I mean, it's a matter of trying and keep practicing, eh? That's what it takes. But I'm not that good with languages. Like, honestly, I can speak Catalan, can speak Spanish. Those are my mother languages. Then English. And my Japanese, I mean, it's good enough to get by and read these kind of things. But I'll be honest, also, reading the words is one thing. Knowing what you're saying, that's another one. But yeah. Yeah, indeed, there's this art. So I was really lucky to pull a God pack. It is a fact, like, I could read this. I can tell you, like, Charmander in Japanese is called Hitokage. Sure. But Hitokage actually means something, right? I have no clue what that something is. Like, no clue whatsoever. But it does mean something. Or the attack. The attack here is Maroyake. Maroyake means something. I don't know what. So yeah. That's why I'm saying that... But you know, if you had to go live somewhere, say Japan, for example, right? Since I'm doing Japanese. If I had to go to Japan, it would be way better being able to speak it than to read it. Because if I can read things, but I have no idea, what I'm saying, then it's useless. If you can speak it, then at least you have an idea of what you are saying, right? That makes a huge difference. So maybe it's better that you can speak it. I have many things actually here in my collection, some cool ones. I should consider moving, like, grading some of them, because some are really clean. I actually really like this Dialga. This comes from the V-Star. V-Star, I have it somewhere in here, I think. Oh, I don't. That must be one of the few things I don't have here in my table. But it comes from V-Star, it's really a cool card. I was saying just before you joined, how I really like golden cards. And I feel like I'm an exception to the rule here. Because everyone seems to hate on gold cards. Prices are always really low for them. But maybe it's just me, but I think it has some unique things in them. Ooh, nice. Nice. I don't have all the goldens for any set. Like I have many random, you know, loose goldens, one from here, one from there. I have Korean even, because this is Korean. Like I have many goldens, but all of them from here and there, none from a complete set. You did? Nice. That's amazing. But I really like the golden cards. Then you look at the prices and you're like, ah, wait, this is only worth 1 or 2 euros. How did that happen? And I guess people don't like them. But to me, well, maybe this is probably an exception, because it has a bit of background. But the normal goldens, these are the ones that people hate. They are extremely rare to pull, and people hate them. So, yeah, whatever. Ah, yeah, Radiant are also amazing. Radiant are also amazing. I don't think I have any here. I used to have some Radiants. But I think I either sold them or... Wait, no, one wasn't mine, so one I pulled for someone. And mines, I think I sold them. I don't think I have any Radiants. No, I don't think I have any Radiants. I have a huge Pikachu collection. I really like Pikachu. Well, I mean, yeah. Duh. Right? We're doing Pokemon, so who doesn't like Pikachu? But I do have a few of them. These are not the same, by the way. This is not a Pikachu. That's a weird looking Pikachu. Promo. Another promo. Then I have a bit of them in 1 touches. These are Pikachus. You know, obviously the Pikachu from... Yeah, sure. Hey, that's great. It really helps that you do that. So, and no worries, great talking with you also. So feel free to pass by at any point. I usually stream like 3-4 times a week. Normally this time. So feel free to check out. Of course, follow me if you want, and then you'll get the notification, right? But cool that you hang out. Appreciate it. Ah, this Pikachu I really like. This one I had to get from Japan. It's a really cool promo. With all the initials like Fuecoco, Sprigatito, Quaxley. Again, more promos for Pikachu. This one we saw before, but this is without the plastic. And pretty clean. One more cool Pikachu. Again, promos. Pikachu has so many promos, it's stupid. More Pikachus. Even more Pikachus. This comes from Gym Packs. Cool also. Chunk Kachu. This comes from Vivid Voltage in English. Or the Japanese Shocking Volt. Had forgotten about the name for a moment. And same thing, this comes from the same set. So my Pikachu collection is ever growing. And I do try to get as many as I can of them. Because, well, Pikachu. Basically, yeah. No more reason than Pikachu. Okay, this goes here. The 2 promos and the top loader Pikachus also goes here. I'll get all of this out of the way because there are many cards in here and I won't be able to show all of them either way. So no need to have them all here in my desk. This is the only instance of an energy card that I like. The only one. And the whole reason is because if you do this, you can see it has a reverse pattern of Pokeballs, but also leaves. It's a really cool card. It's one of the few energies that like I would normally despise getting energies, but not these ones, because it looks amazing, this one. So this one energy is really cool. Ah, see? I knew I had a Radiant somewhere. Really, really, really cool Charizard. Shining Charizard, Radiant Charizard. So really cool. And if anyone is into One Piece, by the way, I know not everyone is into One Piece, but if anyone is, the parallels from One Piece are amazing. We have here Bonnie. Of course, this is Kaido, but you also have here Big Mama. Or Lin Lin. I guess it says Lin Lin in here, because, well, her name is Lin Lin. But Big Mama, right? So Kaido and Big Mama. This one I'm really how's that called? Proud of. And then of course you have Rabone. Laboon is really amazing also. Big Mama. Or Kaido, I guess. And here Bonnie. It's one of these mandala patterns, which is really people really look for these ones. But mostly you have the Big Mama here. Actually, how much is the Big Mama worth? I kind of forgot now. Let me quickly look up. So we're looking at the market price of, that would be, wait, I'm on the wrong, that's not Pokemon. Has a weird looking Pokemon, right? So no, not Pokemon. Here. So we're looking at OP8119. OP08119. Kaido and Lin Lin. And we're looking for the Japanese one. I don't know if we're looking for the V1 or V2. I don't know what the difference is. Apparently, it's not worth that much. Meaning it's worth only €2. That's kind of a pity for such a cool card. And I believe it's a parallel also, right? Ah, no. It's not parallel. Okay. Okay, that explains. I think here, this one is a bit more expensive. ST02007. ST02007. So this one I believe is a bit different. Yep. Okay, yeah. So indeed, this is quite different. Here we're looking at an €80 worth card. This is quite a different story. So yes, Bonnie, or Jewelry Bonnie, I guess, but Bonnie basically. €80. So this is a bit more expensive. I knew I had some. And I believe Ragoon is also a bit more expensive, right? Let me search this one up. So this AV01048. 48, did they say? Yeah, 48. So this is Laboon, indeed. Laboon in English, I guess. Okay, here it's not as expensive. This one goes from 14. So 14 here and 80 here. Not so bad. Pretty good actually. But I should have one more. And I do have one more. I just misplaced it. Nope, not this one. This one. If it wants to come out. There we go. So we have special agent here, Stussy. OP0785. OP0785. So Stasi. This one goes for 7 euros. So again, not the best probably, but honestly not bad. Not bad at all. Price for this one, of course. 80 euros here for this card. That's pretty huge. So let's store these ones carefully. There we go. This is all from my personal collection. Of course, at some point I might just decide to put them up for sale. But right now it's only personal collection. That's heavy. Right, so I believe it's time for a quick break. Also, Twitch is about to put some ads. So, time for a quick break. I don't think I have a break scene here. So you have to deal with not seeing me. I believe you can, right? So let's quickly do the ad break.
everybody. I wasn't looking for action, just some distraction, just a little weeknight within the back. I wasn't looking for romance, just a quick slow dance on the off chance that an off night beside glance might lead me to the road.
All right, we are back. I think Twitch still going over the ad. I believe there's still a minute and a half of ad, but no worries. We can continue nonetheless, ad or no ad. So today, among other things, I received some of my first English product on the store. It's a first for us. What does it mean that it's a first for us? Well, it means that we before were a Japanese only shop, and that's why my customers know me for, right? Right now, we finally got our hands in a bit of English product, which honestly I'm really excited about. It's not the most exciting English product, I have to say. We've got some Terapagos X Ultra Premium, which looks better in person than in the pictures, honestly. I was expecting good things, but they are better things even. So it's good. It's actually really good. That's the one thing we've got. The other thing that we've gotten is... Wait. This was somehow popping up. The other thing that we've gotten is some... wait, this didn't work? Okay, I think I messed up something. I know what I missed. Well, no matter. The other thing that I've gotten is some nice... Wait, I'll find it here. Some nice shrouded fable. I know it's not the most... the most popular set, basically. But it does have a few nice things. And I think it's one of these cases that people are overlooking a bit. Because yeah, sure, overall it's not the best set, maybe. But, and I'm checking here quickly, I know for a fact that you can get nice things out of it. So if I look for Shrouded, if I write it correctly, that's going to be even best. So the one thing that you can find in here is the Persian. The Persian is really nice, honestly. We have all the gold cards, of course. The Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity is also cool. And Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia, you know, it's a big hit. In the Japanese market, it was a huge hit, actually. So there are some nice things. And me personally, I'm a huge fan of the Duskull Evolution line in the Shrouded Fable packs. You have the nice Zorua also. There are some really cool cards in Shrouded Fable. So I think it's a bit of an overlooked set. I know it's not the most exciting set for most people. I still think it's pretty worth it. Especially if you can get it at a discounted rate. So on my website I've put it at a discounted rate so that you can access for cheap. Okay, ad break is over on Twitch. So let me transition. Good. So you can get it for cheap actually on my website. Which makes sense because it's not a set that many people want. So yeah. And you'll have to excuse me, but I need to fix something for my website. Something important actually. If anyone tries to browse all products, he's met with a nice white page. But nonetheless, I was saying, Shrouded Fable, I have it for sale. I have a little sale going on for that, and same for the Ultra Premium, for Terapagos X. I have a bit of a sale going for it. Other than that, all my Japanese product, that's mainly what I specialize on, not English, is Japanese. All my Japanese product is, I believe, the cheapest or almost the cheapest you can find in Europe. So yeah, check it. If I say so myself, it's worth it. I have graded cards for sale. I have virtually all Japanese sets available. I'll have to say I don't have any Terastal Festival. The reason is easy. It was gone in a matter of days. I had lots of stock for it, but it flew. Like, really fast. And that was it for Mild Terastal. The good news though, for Terastal Festival, they are doing a reprint on February, March, somewhere in between. And it is expected that the reprint will be big. Right? Big. That means, hopefully, at least that's what I'm betting on, we'll get nice prices back. I won't restock Terastal now. I refuse to take part on this, I won't say scalping, but price gouging and all the selling booster boxes or ETVs for twice and 3 times the price it originally costs. So that's not me. That's not what you'll find on my website. And I refuse to buy into that, right? So yeah, that means no Terastal for me. That means no battle partners for me. That means no prismatic for me. I know. Sucks. But honestly, it sucks more to pay the prices that are currently on the market. So that's why. I don't think TikTok can really hear the music over me. Because if I talk, my voice should be loud-ish. Yeah, I'd really like that you can hear the music. Can you? You should be able to hear me over the music. And I think you can, right? Yeah, if anyone over TikTok can chime in and tell me if my volume is too loud. That would be great. But I'm fairly convinced it's working fine.
You have the thought, are these guys having fun? Yes. We're having so much fun. We've been
So-
fortunate.
Sorry.
It's a weird time in the world out
For anyone listening here, what you're hearing now is the midnight. The midnight is...
tired.
Well, I am a fan of the midnight. One big reason why is because they have offered all the music without any kind of royalty over people who stream. So if you're a streamer and you want music for your stream and you don't want to go into paying royalties, or worse even, getting your content demonetized, or worse even, getting banned, the midnight are your guys. So I'm quickly fixing something that's wrong on the website. You'll have to bear with me here. This definitely I don't want to leak, so give me a moment. But the website is not filtering things correctly right now, and I do need to fix that. Okay. Right. So I really don't want to mess the website up for anyone. So bear with me for a moment. Okay, no one is currently visiting, which is good. So that's good. We'll quickly restart the website. Oh, my phone almost dived. Hmm. For some reason, Cyprus, I have excluded one part of Cyprus for sending packages, and that makes no sense. I'm trying to look into why, and I really cannot. No? I don't think there should be any distinction, honestly.
Thank you so much. We were up in the mountains recently. This was a little.
Hello, everyone joining.
It's your turn, Justin.
Feel free to take a look at my website, ask me questions. That's the reason we're here. And of course, we can do sealed, we can do live opening, we can do anything.
Strangers in a dark room laughing at jokes they didn't quite hear. The frosted window panes and cheap champagne. Face appears.
We'll be here still for a while today. Reminder for anyone joining in, we have a bunch of things for sale.
Where shadow people dance and take their glance and walk home alone.
We have a bunch of things for sale. We can do them live opened, we can do them sealed. We do both things, no problem. So reminder for anyone joining in now, feel free to check the website. Let me know if you have any doubts, questions, if you want to go over any of my product, if you want me to show you, I don't know, the boxes, the packs, the whatever it is, just let me know and I'll happily do so. I'll really happily do so.
Staring out the window of the Roosevelt Hotel and watching Midtown empty.
So I'll need someone more knowledgeable than me. Well, not really. But I'm trying to see if shipping to the north of Cyprus is any different from shipping to the south of Cyprus. And I honestly have no idea. Goreme. No. That's curious. It seems like I really cannot ship to the north of Cyprus. For anyone coming in now, please let me know if you have any doubts, if you want me to show some of the products, like if you're doubting, if you want to take a look, you just tell me, I'll quickly show you, of course.
Justin Clump. All right, Birmingham, we have one more song for you tonight. Thank you so much for coming out on a Thursday night. The song is semi-autobiographical, but this one's for the Runaways. and harder in practice. If you're contemplating going, just go.
Okay, so Nicosia split.
Faked out deaths, lit a match, closed the door, waited for the flash. A Greyhound station, we paid in cash. Miss Lazarus, we coming back. They say it's dark, we've been in this town for far too long. They say it's darkest before the dawn, but make our home where we stand. Once king, follow the world,
So,
sing along.
I'm just realizing I need to fix some other things on the website. No biggie. We'll use this time here to do that. Of course, still if anyone has any question, doubt, wants me to show, I don't know, any of my product, you just have to ask, right? Like, I'm happy to show, for example, some of my boxes. I can show you some of my packs. We can take a look at singles. We can take a look at PSAs. Basically everything. Basically everything.
Everyone give Justin Clark a hand on the saxophone. And on guitar, Mr. Royce Whitaker. Lily Broussard. And in the back, that is Tim McEwen, my partner in crime. And we are the Midnight. And we love you.
Yes. So they are the midnight and they love you. And they mean it. Man, they are amazing. So for anyone coming in, reminder, You can check the website. Prices for Japanese are really good. We're running some sales for English. Should you have any question, please hit me up. I'm here to answer basically anything that you might want to ask. So please don't hesitate. So don't hesitate to ask anything. I'm here to answer, so yeah.
Thank you so much. Good night. Thank you so much. We love you.
The TikTok streaming software is so freaking slow. It takes ages for it to do anything. How do you check the shop on here? I can send you the link, wait. So here you go. Normally there should be small commands to do that. I have not yet set it up on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, then you rely on me answering. If you were on Twitch, then there's a few commands you can run in chat and you get all of that. I do need to work on the YouTube integration, but I've basically just done the whole YouTube. So that's still work in progress. That's what you're seeing here, basically. Let me know if you have any doubts, anything. Basically in the shop, you'll find Japanese product. There is some English product, just getting into English now. I do specialize in Japanese. Let me know if you want to see any of the boxes, any of the... Well, basically anything, right? If you want to see any box, if you want to see a pack, my cards, graded, singles, I'm happy to oblige and to show you.
Justin Cloak on the saxophone, everybody.
Welcome, welcome. If you have any doubt, please let me know. We specialize in Japanese. We have some English on the website. I'm happy to show you any of the boxes, packs, graded cards, ungraded, everything we have. So please ask and it shall be provided. Hey, welcome. Yes, I do send things to the UK, Shinoba. So UK is fine. Of course, take into account that UK, well, there's customs, right? So you might incur some fees. Not on my side, but that might happen. Other than that, yes, you can check the website. Let me throw the link in here. So you can check this. You'll have the prices in pounds already. So no need to do any weird conversions or anything. You can directly check. If you have any doubt, if you want me to show any of the boxes, you want me to show any of the product packs, credit cards, let me know. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can always contact me through. There's my mail in the website. There's my WhatsApp number. So please feel free to contact me. Also, I do both sealed or live opening. So I can send you the sealed product if you want, of course. So no pressure to do live openings just because I'm here. Yes, I can do both. I can open them live here, and that's the reason we have the actually Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube to do live openings. So that's an option. Or I can send the product sealed. Up to you. Up to you. If you live open, then of course I can fit more things in the same package. So sending might be a bit cheaper. And in fact, if you go over previous videos, well, I guess in Twitch, not in YouTube. It's been only 2 days that I stream on YouTube also. But we do normally do live openings here on Twitch. And obviously for live openings, everything gets, lift properly, top loader, and one touch if you get a big hit. So all of that, you get your cars well protected. Yeah, of course. Whenever. So feel free to come back at any point. Hit me up on WhatsApp or send a mail. And I totally understand, yes. So shipping from Belgium to UK, I know it's not cheap. I'm aware. So yeah, feel free to come by at any point, and no problem.
Thank you so much. This is so much fun. The reason that we are here is because music has changed our lives in a meaningful way. And I would go so far as to say that music is magic, especially music in this live
At break, I'll be back in a moment.
together. We can hear each other, we can smell each other.
Well, actually, you know what?
Anyway, this song is
We'll
called
stop here today.
Purpose.
It was nice to be with all of you, but it's time we stop. So